Have you ever felt this way? You want to achieve something big. You dream about success. You imagine a better life. But when it's time to act, you delay. You say, tomorrow. If you have ever been ambitious but lazy, then this story is for you. It may change how you see your life forever. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by green fields and tall trees, there lived a young man named Rayan. Rayan was 25 years old. He was strong, healthy, and full of dreams. He often told his friends, "One day I will be the richest farmer in this village. My fields will shine golden with crops. People will come to me for advice, and I will be respected everywhere." Everyone in the village admired Rayan's ambition. But there was one problem. Rayan was lazy. When the sun rose, other farmers went to their fields. Rayan stayed in bed. When the village men worked under the hot sun, Rayan sat in the shade talking about his dreams. When the women carried water from the well, Rayan said, "I will do it later." He always had big plans, but no action. He loved to imagine success, but he hated the hard work that success required. One evening, Rayan's uncle, an old and wise farmer, came to visit him. The uncle looked at Rayan's empty field. The land was rich, but nothing was growing. He said, "Rayan, my son, why is your land empty? You talk about golden crops, but I see only dry soil." Rayan laughed and replied, "Uncle, don't worry. I will start tomorrow. My field will be the best. Just wait and see." The old man sighed. He had heard this "tomorrow" many times before, so he decided to teach Rayan a lesson. The uncle took 2 small bags from his pocket. Inside were 2 different seeds. He handed them to Rayan and said, "These are not ordinary seeds, they are magic seeds. The first one is the seed of ambition. If you plant it and water it every day, it will grow into a tree that gives fruit, shade, and wealth. The second one is the seed of laziness. If you plant it, it will grow fast, but it will spread weeds across your entire field and destroy everything else. Now, Rayan, both seeds are in your hands. The future of your field and your life depends on which one you care for." Rayan looked at the 2 seeds, one of ambition and one of laziness. He thought to himself, "Of course, I will plant the ambition seed. I want success." But when morning came, Rayan felt tired. He said, "I will plant it tomorrow." Days passed. Finally, out of boredom, he planted both seeds. He told himself, "Let's see what happens. I can always take care of them later." Weeks went by. Rayan forgot about the seeds. He spent his days sleeping, gossiping, and dreaming about success. Then one day, he finally went to the field. He was shocked. The seed of laziness had grown rapidly. Thick weeds covered the soil. They spread everywhere, choking the land and leaving no space for anything else to survive. And the seed of ambition? It was weak, small, and almost dying. It had received no water, no care, no effort. Rayan's dream was turning into a nightmare. Soon, his uncle returned and looked at the field. He said softly, "Rayan, look at your land. This is your life. Ambition is like a small seed. It needs care, effort, and daily action. Without work, it dies. But laziness? Laziness grows on its own. It spreads quickly and destroys everything in its path. My son, you wanted to be great, but your laziness has already stolen your future." Rayan fell to his knees. He touched the dying ambition seed, and tears filled his eyes. For the first time, he understood the truth. Dreams are not enough. Only action keeps them alive. That night, Rayan could not sleep. He thought about his wasted time, his empty promises, and his lost opportunities. He whispered to himself, "If I don't change now, laziness will own me forever." The next morning, before the sun rose, Rayan woke up. He pulled out the weeds with his own hands. It was hard.
His back hurt, his hands bled, but he did not stop. He watered the ambition seed and cared for it every single day. Slowly, the seed grew into a strong plant. Over the years, it became a great tree that gave fruits, shade, and wealth. Rayan changed too. He was no longer lazy. He became known in the village as the farmer who fought his laziness and won. Dear listener, Rayan's story is not just about farming, it is about life. Every one of us holds two seeds inside. One is ambition, and the other is laziness. Ambition grows only when you feed it daily with effort, discipline, and action. Laziness grows by itself, but it destroys your dreams. So, if you're ambitious but lazy, remember Rayan's field. Do not wait for tomorrow. Start today. Water your ambition. Pull out the weeds of laziness, because the longer you wait, the closer your dreams come to dying. If you enjoyed this story and learned something valuable, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the Story Mint, and share it with someone who also has big dreams but struggles with laziness. Together, we can grow our ambition